Good evening, everyone. My name is Tori King, and this is Traditional Tori. We've got a great video for you today. Today, I'll be showing you different ways you can wear your veil. There are multiple ways you can wear a veil in different styles, depending on the culture that you are in or your religion. I am an Eastern Orthodox Christian, and typically what is worn is a scarf. If you are of the Catholic faith, what is typically worn are chapel veils. My favorite style to wear is the scarves. It's just a personal preference. It doesn't have to be what you wear. The top I'm wearing today is Romanian. This top was given to me by my godmother, who is from Romania. This scarf is my favorite scarf. It is a Russian style veil. It's actually this big. And what I do is I fold the corners of the opposite sides to make it like a triangle, like this. Instead of putting it exactly in the middle, I make it a little off center, so when I wrap the scarf around my neck, it won't be too long in the front and it won't be too long in the back. It'll be pretty even on both sides. Sometimes what I like to do is to take this triangle that is in the back and move it to the front so you can see more of the design up in the front of the veil. My first scarf veil was this one, and this is a Ukrainian style. It too unfolds into a big square. Not as big as the Russian one, but it's still pretty big to where I fold it corner to corner like the other one. And it'll make this triangle. With this one, I like to position this one in the middle in what I like to call the babushka style, to where the only thing you do is you tie it at the bottom and you let it drape down in front of you like this. You can put hairpins or bobby pins in right here to prevent it from falling back and not having to constantly adjust it. And it looks very nice on the back to where you can see the big design. The next one I have is a little bit smaller of a scarf, and if you unfold it, it too is a square. With this one, it is very silky and slippery, so when I wear it, I can't wrap it around my neck like I do with the other ones. And I'll place this one on the middle of my head. Then I'll tie the bottom of it off, similar to the babushka style, but instead it's tied all the way up to the top. And you can see the design a little bit in the back. I would say this style is the most secure to the head and prevents from slipping. The same thing you can do with a scarf that may be a little too slick is that you'll wrap it in the back and you will tie it off to where you won't have the ends in front, and it can be more open and just stay in the back. For this style, it is a very long scarf and is a rectangle instead of a square. If I unfold it, this is what it looks like, very long. And you can see it's double-sided, black on one side, gold on the other. They're not all like this. This is just this specific one. I know this is a hijab style because I got it at a hijab store. And since it's big, I fold this one in half too. And you can either do the black side or the gold side. I prefer the gold side. I'll place this one in the middle. Then I will take each end and just throw them behind me. Very easy, and since it's long, it will perfectly reach the back. And the reason I do this style with this one is because it's super long If I were to do the way I do with my other ones, it would be very long in the front, which you can do if you want. It's just not for me. Now this one here is my first veil that I got when I was originally Catholic. As you can see, it's like an infinity scarf. It's an infinity veil. And it is more of the Catholic Western style because it is a lace. And with this one, you stick your head through and it drapes over the top. And this one too, I would always put bobby pins in it because it's very slick and falls off quite often. This one is also a Catholic style veil. It is a chapel veil. You can see that there is a straight side and an arched side. You will take the straight side, put it right on top, let it drape down the sides, and there you go. You have the chapel veil on. And again, you can put pins on so it doesn't fall off. Please like, share, and subscribe to learn more about the traditional life and the steps to become a traditional woman.